I mean, I don't know. I just feel like I was going out there and playing, and our guys were getting open, and I was able to sit back there, and the line did a good job blocking. So it's a combination of a lot of things, but I think as part of my game, when I get into a groove, I feel like I'm pretty dangerous.
Excuse me, we looked at Boston College and how they competed and almost upset Florida State. How much was that motivation for you guys going into this game to have that type of start and performance that you had?
Yeah, we knew that Florida State was a team that was ranked nationally, and we seen how close that Boston College was to them. We just knew what type of team we were. We don't really look at names. We just play our best game. Like, go out and play. You know, we play our best game. Nobody can beat us.
If both of you guys can just talk about when this is the first game where we really saw the offense take that next step and really go out there and score, how much confidence does this give you moving forward from here?
Yeah, I think we saw glimpses of that in all the games we've played, where we've put, stretches of football together as an offensive side of the ball where it looked really good. And so just to be able to do that for almost the whole game felt really good. And I think we just have to build off that. And, obviously stuff to clean up, but I feel like, it'll be good for us going into next week.
Yeah, like Jack said, we left a few things out there, so like, this is a lot of weapons on the offensive side of the ball. Just play our best ball, and I don't think nobody can win with it.
Jack, Ross talked about just your progression, being more comfortable, trusting what you're saying in practice and not pressing in games. What have you guys worked on specifically to lead to a day like today where it looked like everything was flowing and didn't block?
I think just sitting back there and trusting it, and like Coach said, just use my eyes and seeing it, and believing it, and just letting the ball rip. So, like I said earlier, we could talk about all the completions and all that, but if receivers aren't getting open, if line's not blocking, it's not going to happen. So, but I feel like I did a better job of standing in it today and just throwing the ball.
Jack, do you feel like this was going to be a game with more deep shots? Because you took a bunch more than we've seen, and I don't think you missed any of them.
I think it was all going within the flow of the game. That's not something we were huge on to open the week up. We weren't thinking that, hey, we're going to take a bunch of shots, but that's just kind of how it worked out. And some of the plays, usually the ball wasn't going deep, but they were giving us looks to where we were able to take advantage of that.
When Jawar was in here, he said we left a lot of meat on the bone. How much better can you guys play?
Yeah, I think this is probably one of the more complete games that we played. But every time you go back and watch the film, there's always something you get better at. And we strive to play a perfect game, but in reality, I don't think anyone has ever played a perfect game of football. But that's kind of the expectation that we set for ourselves. But we're gonna keep trying until we get there.
More obviously last year's, given his Boston College was a much different outcome, much different vibe. But this year now, with being able to have the win in the season high today, I guess how much confidence that give you? What's the vibe like right now, and how much is that kind of do you hope to carry that over into NC State next week?
I mean, it feels good, but I'm just gonna stay humble, and every opportunity I get, I'm just take advantage. I know it's a lot of playmakers on the offensive side of the ball, so every time you get your chance, you got to show.
Yeah, you guys have a short week and you're the team traveling. What are the key factors as veterans to not have that become a disadvantage?
I would think just enjoy tonight and then be able to reset tomorrow and really lock in and focus. And we're gonna have to cram a little bit more studying in early, and we're gonna have to do a good job, I think, of taking care of our bodies come tomorrow and Monday, and be able to have a good practice, because we're going to not have an off day on Monday, so have a good practice on Monday.
How do you guys describe Coach Braun as a play caller, kind of knowing that you're going to get chances to throw deep and even having little trick plays thrown in there too?
Yeah, he always talks about how he wants to be aggressive, and you can't play a football game to not lose the game. You have to play to win. So that means being aggressive, and that's something that he preaches to us, and that's something that we try to reflect off of him.
That's another thing I can say about Coach Brown. He played win. Like, he want to take shots. He want to take any chance to win.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.